Okay, that was weird. The screen was all blacked out as if it wasn't gonna work. Okay, so whatever. What is this? Messages? Yeah, we're getting messages. Okay, messages. I'm getting a few downloads already. I was getting like, there have been certain people. All praise to the Most High. Thank you, Spirit, for even initiating me this morning. But I'm getting like certain people have been questioning your judgment, questioning your intelligence. Um, there's also the energy of someone wanting you to suppress or to overthink something about yourself or someone connected to you. I feel like it's an entity, an energy that someone carried in your life. It was a narcissist. They're a narcissist, but they were bullied by some other narcissist that made them feel bad about something, or always had to put them down, always had to find something wrong with them. They're like a OCD perfectionist, okay, but mostly like a lot of self-hatred too is in this. It's damage, okay, but somebody did something to you, and there's this like thought pattern that gets activated with you, and it comes from a fear of what other people perceive. But I'm getting whatever it is that you're concerned about, like, it's really not a thing. It's very normal. It's something that develops with time, or it could be a skill. It could have to do with maturity, growth, something leveling out. Okay, but it's kind of like the same thing you tell to your kids when they're going through their awkward phase, or when they lose their teeth. It's like, this is temporary. It's temporary. Okay, like everybody goes through it. Everybody goes through it at different times for a different amount of time, but eventually you're going to grow out of it. You're going to grow into it. It's going to be perfectly fine. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like something specific to you, or if this does have to do with your children, but I'm getting like you're overly concerned with it, and it comes from damage, honestly. So someone created an insecurity within you which was false. It's not even your truth, which is why usually when you're not in a pessimistic mood, or you're not like downtrodden in any way, you don't even see that as an issue. Literally, you'd be like, what the fuck was you talking about? Like, bitch, nigga, I'm the shit. Like, this is how you feel about yourself. Like, you really just didn't like me, or you really just didn't want me to see myself clearly. Like, what the fuck? Why you have to try to make me so small, or make me less than I fucking am? You see me, motherfucker. So it's like that type of energy. That's your truth. That's the clarity. Okay, that's the light. So make sure that you are instilling that confidence, okay, the truth, into your child. If this has to do with your child, don't pass on the insecurity that someone threw on you. Don't pass that down to your child, okay? Fuck face. Yeah, I don't know about the shake it, but if you're saying shake off the bullshit that people try to throw on you, then yes, okay? If you're saying shake off the toxic trauma, then yes. And if you're talking about what I originally thought, get your stinking, nasty, decrepit ass the fuck out of my goddamn chat, okay? Hello, LaShawn. And hello, Dino. All right, let's get into these messages. I'm not going to do too much of the chat because it seems like there's some chaos energy. Although I feel wonderful this morning. My child feels wonderful too. But we did have to work through some energy, okay? It was like one of those days where even though we're going to be taking it slow, washing your face and brushing your teeth, literally, as soon as you get out of the fucking bed, okay? Like military style is how I had to do him this morning. Like, we're not going down no other pathways. Not today. Not today, Satan. Okay? Period. All right, let's see. She was a fairy. What is it? She was a fairy. She was a fairy. She was a fairy on my daddy. She was a fairy with a fatty on my daddy. Oh, Oh, did she graduate today? Today is graduation day. Oh, yay. Shout out to Kayla. Did that shit. Doing that shit. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Devil lettuce, shut the fuck up and get out, okay? Shut the fuck up and get out. I don't change the batteries in my smoke alarm. I have somebody that does it for me. You're an idiot. You're stupid and I don't like you. And all I'm going to do is bully you if you come in here because you're trying to bully me. So I suggest you get the fuck out. No, you're not being nice. You're trying to irritate me and I don't like that shit. Get them up out of here, Anna. I know you about to leave because it's your graduation day. Your baby graduation day. I'm so happy for her. Yay, Kayla. Do that shit. Oh, she was so gorgeous. You guys don't even deserve. You guys don't even deserve to see her picture. Just a beautiful fucking mermaid. She was a fatty. She was a fairy with a fatty on my daddy. Thank you, babe, for cleaning up this bullshit in here. Get the fuck out. Get on my nerves. Thank you, Charlie. I know, right? Okay, such a good morning, but I'm telling you, it's chaotic energy, so just keep your eyes awake out here, okay? I just feel like in the moments that you, divine feminine and masculine, this is what it is. In the time periods which are highs, these peaks of your life, your energy is so loud that people literally is drowning out everything that they're, like the darkness they're trying to, dig themselves in. They can't even do it. They can't even stay silent. Could you please block Devil Lettuce? I am so sick of him. He is like literally. I want to smoke my weed in your face and blow it. That's what I think of you. Get the fuck out of my chat, you fucking loser. Yeah, block him. You know what? That's fine if you hide him. Yeah, let him watch. Let him watch. Fucking loser. Let him watch. He just needs to be silenced. And I feel like that's what's happening around you. You are enjoying your life. You are enjoying your successes. And there are people who are so hateful and so miserable that they literally want to rip that smile right off your face. They don't want you to be able to enjoy this. Fuck these people. Do you hear me when I say fuck these people? This is your time to shine and you should embrace it fully. You dumb yourself down. You get quiet enough for these other people. It is okay for you to enjoy your fucking life. You are at a peak right now. Look, people are trying their hardest to make you, feel small or like you're not seen or like you're not important. This is not the truth. It's the farthest from the truth, actually. They are literally losing their minds at this time. I'm telling you this. You could have other divine masculine and divine feminine that literally are like, God, I just want to be close to you. I'm like, I miss you. I'm thinking about you. And it's not because they're depraved. It's not because, they don't have a full life. It's because you truly are that much of value. But there are people who have literally been no value to you. They can't stand it. They can't stand that the karmics still love you. They can't stand that divine feminines and masculines love you. They can't stand that you are a divine feminine or masculine. They can't stand how you stand up, stand tall, do it all, even in your karmic energy. You're shitting on these people in your karmic energy. You ain't even fully woke up yet. You still crip walking and you're shitting on niggas. And it's like you're not even trying to. So just understand that you're going to get a little bit of all of it. You're going to get that love and admiration because there are certain people who are just so 100 that they can't keep it from you. And then you're going to get those people who are literally trying their best to hide inside how they feel. Okay? It's all real though. The fact of the matter is they're feeling the absence of you. Okay, period. I hope y'all have fun. I hope y'all have fun. Dang, it seemed like we just graduated not too long ago. Why the fuck is she graduating? Oh, I can't believe it. Pretty soon she gonna be a college graduate, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck? Where did the time go? When you sent me the pictures of her for her prom, I almost cried. And it was like a thought that came into place, like, oh my God, that's gonna be Liam one day. And it was because, like, no, she's still 4 years old. Mama, mama. It's like, who is this beautiful grown little woman that I'm looking at? That's your baby. It's your baby. She gonna forever be your baby. They always gonna be your baby. They gonna be grown as fuck, but they always gonna have that baby side for their mamas. That's how real mamas do. Okay, cause period. That's why little girls, like, just for their daddy, they don't never really grow up. Mama's girls, mama's boys, daddy's girls, daddy's boys. You just need one. You just need at least one. Grandma's babies. Okay, period. Big mama's babies. Ooh, that was the best. Okay, that was the best, actually. They better than the mama and daddy babies. They be all about their stuff. But these big mama babies, we got to be the big mamas now. And the papas. We got to be the big mamas and the papas. These kids need that. They need that nurturing. They need that love. They really do. All right, let's see. Innocence, forgiveness. Okay, be gentle with yourself. Someone was, I think you were gentle with someone else. This is someone that you felt like you needed to take a step back from. Okay, they pissed you off, or I don't know, but they were making your emotions temperamental. Whoever this person is, though, at first I feel as if they thought that you were, like, it was some kind of game that you were playing with them, but they're seeing it as not. Okay, they're actually feeling that your movements, your actions are innocent. This person is like grateful for your forgiveness, or they're like in your energy right now. They're like clothing in your love. Okay, so someone's feeling very loved by you. There could have been something that you said to this person, or something that you expressed to this person. She's like rubbing her throat chakra. So maybe it took some time for you to, get this out. It's something about, and this could be you too. So make sure you're checking your messages or something like that. Like, I just got hit with a charge that I did not know was coming. I mean, it's supposed to. I checked it out. Like, okay, yeah, but y'all usually notify me. Why didn't you tell me first? Like, what the fuck is going on here? But I followed it, and then I went to investigate and ended up getting offered something that actually was even, like, I got an opportunity out of it. Okay, so there's something here where you could have missed something, and it seemed like it was to your detriment, but honestly, it's going to benefit you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It will whenever it happens. Like, somebody, you might need to check your emails. You need to check your emails, or you need to go back through your, like, text messages. You could have an alert or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting somebody, you need to check your bank account too. Like, there's a payment or something that came through or will come through. This wasn't what happened to me, but I have had it happen before, and I've gotten messages through other tarot readings where this download comes, and I'd be like, why do they say that? And then it'll happen, and I'd be like, fuck, I should have just listened. I knew it. I felt it, but I didn't want it to be me, but it was me. So anyway, there's, you might need to transfer some money or something like that so that you don't get caught with that little transfer bill. Okay, because I'm seeing the $3 charge. Even though it's only $3, it's like $3 you're giving for free for something you could do yourself. What else was I getting into? Something else came through. It's gone now. It'll come back. All right, what else? What time is graduation? Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. Okay. This is what I'm saying, the Three of Cups energy, happiness, celebration. It's literally what we were just talking about. So you might have some messages regarding this. This is like a time of transition, growth, graduation. It is the time period for that. But this is also elevation. Elevation. Why did I hear mind over body at 12? Mind over body. Mind over body. Okay, there's some negative thought patterns. Someone's holding on to some negative thought patterns, and it's really just you need a stronger mind. The way that you're thinking about something, you need to weed out someone else's thoughts. There's someone else's thoughts that are tainting what you're thinking, and it's creating a scenario or a situation that you don't feel comfortable in, or that you don't like, that you didn't ask for. Mind over matter. I was saying mind over body, so it could have something to do with your body. It could have something to do with your health. But this is just mind over matter. There's something in your life that is appearing one way, but it's really not. And like, it could literally change as soon as today, but you have to have a changed mind. That's what else? I like that card too that she was in. The sun. The sun. This is a lot of happiness. This is a lot of happiness. Someone moving into a very happy time period of life. Very warm and inviting. Your allergies could be activated. You could be having ascension symptoms. It feels like it's a response to the change of weather, but it's the change of time. Something in your life is changing. You're ascending, and this does have to do with forgiveness. So there's something that you did for someone that is helping them, but this is helping you too. It's a relief for you. For those of you who you resonate with, this something that you got off your chest or your throat chakra. This is released some kind of baggage off of you. It's bringing you more into harmony and sync with your truth and clarity and your reality currently. It's also turning the lights on in a certain area of your life. So there's somewhere that you're focusing now, which is really, really like good for you, but you didn't want to leave something on the subject that it was on, okay, or something like that. You heal something. You heal something, and this is invigorating and empowering you and whatever it is that you are feeling empowered to do right now. It's just a powerful energy. It's masterful. You've been master over self. You've been alchemizing your own energy. This deck. I usually don't like to pull this out. Spirit told me to, because it's usually so deep and so emotional. But there's some kind of easy way that you have really been like going through your emotions. Girl, I've had the sniffles for the past 2 days. Like literally, I keep getting these little allergy symptoms that just keep these little waves that come through. I'm gonna follow Liam and whatever the hell he do, because he get like 3 sneezes and then he's done. So I'm not staying in it. I'm not staying in it. And I think it has something to do with emotions. It's like how much you take on, okay? How much you're going to really sift through, because a lot of it you don't need to sift through. Until something changes in physical reality, you don't have any more work to do emotionally. So it's really a subject that you can turn the lights off on how you feel, because how you feel is real as fuck, and it's still the same. It hasn't changed. So until somebody changes or a situation changes, that's when you'll go back into it. Oh yeah, this was a download too. Be careful about the people who are reaching out to you or contacting you, because these people, somebody wants you to bleed emotionally. So they're using like fake profiles, or they could be using other people's profiles to affect you. Okay, so just be careful about that. I know that one's real as fuck, because just yesterday, I'm not even uploading that video, but just yesterday, I was just like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Just so eager. They couldn't even write it in like, it was too many. They were so eager to affect me negatively that they could not even get the words together. It's like somebody was like, I'm seeing somebody like behind a dark screen or in a hidden, trying to hide their phone. So just, okay. That's what it is. Danger zone. I just heard that from spirit. Danger zone. Because you could be in these good feelings with the sun, but the lights are on. So you know what happens when the lights turn on? The lies die and only the truth reveals itself. Only the truth is standing. For a lot of people, their truth is so... They hate their truth so much, and they hate your truth so much that they need to affect you, okay? They need to affect you, or they need to tear it down. So they're trying to affect you. So just be, I wouldn't say be careful, just be aware. Unbothered awareness is really how you want to be with that. You don't want to give it more attention than you need to. Mostly you want to learn to laugh at it. But also take that nugget of clarity. Take that nugget of clarity. It will alert you to who is still not safe. Okay, like it ain't safe. And it also could maybe shift your perspective on something. You're going to get a benefit out of it. Somebody's hooked on you. Somebody's hooked on you, and it's something you said. The second bloom. They feel like there's still another chance. They feel like it's never too late. They have new possibilities with you. Someone could have thought it was over. Someone could have thought you were pushing them out of your life or you were done with them. So there's a new opportunity that's blooming here. Yeah, come to me. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. This is you. This is the signal that you're giving out. I feel like whatever you may have expressed or whatever you said, it actually wasn't something that someone would want to hear. You know, honesty, clarity does not always come through as nice. But the energy that it puts you into is trusting. I don't know why I'm getting back to Big Mama. Someone sees you as like nurturing, an unconditional lover. Like there will always be a place for them with you. Someone really is attracted to that. Yeah. Honeysuckle. You're like a flower. You have a bee. They see you like a queen. They want to serve you. You're giving queen bee energy. Like a hummingbird. What? I don't know. Honey. Oh, okay. Your love feels just like honey. I showed you that text and I've been in my fields ever since. Oh, that's supposed to be the opposite way around. You were supposed to have expressed yourself. Those feelings are for him to feel. I think, unless I need to read that text again, those feelings are for him. He's in his feelings too. This was supposed to be, that was supposed to be your freedom. That was supposed to be your freedom. Your direction, your light is what's going on right now in your life. Those feelings are for him. Get out of that. That's a reattachment of a karmic contract. Get out of that. Your sunlight, your daylight is happening right now. Those feelings, if they don't feel good, those feelings are not for you. That's why I said I'm following Liam. I'm following Liam. Welcome, Dumi Sani. I'm following Liam because 3 little sneezes, he's done. Me, I have to think over things. I need to wallow in these emotions. Not when the light is this bright and you're already being guided toward what's working for you. Yeah, you're going to have to break out of that. You got to break free. But you will. It's going to happen naturally as soon as you see your baby. As soon as you see your baby, it's going to be like he don't even exist. It'll happen. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Life force, okay? Something in your life right now is giving you life. Okay, it's giving you life. This is something that you feel like you may put energy into, but this is energy that is giving back to you. There's an area of void, okay, where you give that energy out, and this person is literally, they can only run on what you're giving them, okay? Once you have deposited this energy, they can only run for so long. It's like a battery, temporary. Okay, and that's why I got that, because yesterday was the holiday, so I couldn't get anybody to fix that alarm, even though it don't bother me. But I did plan on having him come up and fix it. But they, weren't working yesterday. Um, but that's somebody's battery went out. So there's someone in your life where they're only going to be able to play well or do right as long as you can extend your energy, okay? But when you have given them what you plan to give and you're done giving, you need that energy for you, or you're just through. They can't do anymore. But there is a situation where you pour energy into someone and you get it right back. Okay? You get it right back. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. This is the energy that you carry. This is the energy that you are offering. And this is being replenished to you. It's being replenished to you like through something that feels good to you, something that feels fun to you. Okay, so there could be like a darkness that's trying to color something that should be like, it should be pouring into you. It should feel exciting, but it feels like it's going to be draining. You got to cleanse your energy. You need to cleanse your energy. Incense, sage, okay, aromatherapy, spiritual shower. You know what I tried yesterday? I really didn't like those because I've practiced Reiki on myself, but I never let anybody else practice Reiki on me. And it was just a little video on YouTube. I don't even know who it was, but he was doing a Reiki healing, and basically it was like you have someone else's energy on you, and he had the crystal, and he was just taking the energy off, okay, using the crystal. And it's kind of the same way when I did readings. I used to do the cord cutting to clean, your energy with the selenite, and he was doing with a different crystal. But I just said, you know what, I'm going to let someone else do it for me, because if I feel like I need it, I'll do it myself in the camera and then watch it. I watched it, and I only watched like maybe 5 minutes. I let it play for 5 minutes, and it was very soothing. And I did feel as if whatever I was thinking about, it was gone. So sometimes it's just the distraction. So there could be someone who's trying to distract you, and you need to find something to distract yourself from them. Okay, they could be trying to distract you from something that feels really good to you. Okay, it's 26 people watching me, and there's only 5 likes. That's weird. What's up, guys? Thank you, Anna. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Share, subscribe, please do, and like. Feel free to like the video. Alright, let's see what else. Because, I'm not even looking like nothing. So, I know y'all not in here to just see me. If so, you should have told me. I would have got cute, okay? If this is just going to be a fashion show, I would get cute for you guys. If y'all just, come on. 26 people for the last minute, and I'm looking a hot mess. You got to be here for the message, not for me. My hands are even ashy. I could tell you a lot of things. I slept in this dress. Okay. We have strength. We have strength and confidence. This is my moo-moo. This is my moo-moo. My duster. I just need to get picked up and plucked right out of here and put down south somewhere, because that's where I belong. All right, we have strength. We have strength. Okay, somebody's taming the beast, taming the lion. Attraction. Look here, somebody has been holding back too. There's somebody that's been holding back. They have not said anything to you. They've been holding back how they feel about you. But this person is having to tame themselves like a wild lion. literally having difficulty at this time, like choking on their words. Okay, so someone wants to reach out to you or communicate with you. The High Priestess, they're going to try to connect with you astrally. This could be telepathy or someone who you often receive their thought patterns. You feel like you hear what they're saying to you. This could be a ghost in your life. What's the strength in the High Priestess? It could be a Leo, an Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Pisces. A Scorpio, Death in Reverse, Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Leo. This person is very confident about how they feel about you, very confident about their desire to reminisce or to bring something back to the way that it used to be. You said everything is for you. That's good, Doomy. We have Death in Reverse. So this person is going through a transformation. They're going through a transformation. They could be saying goodbye to something in their life. They could be saying goodbye to, this could be a past version of self where they felt restricted towards speaking to you, or there were certain things that they would never make you know, like they never wanted you to know about, but they feel like you already know it anyway. Someone wants to express something to you that they feel like you already know. Death in Reverse and the High Priestess. Like, not only do they feel like you know it, but they feel like you are very confident about it, the strength. Like, they couldn't tell you otherwise. They, like, if they open their mouth, this may be why this person has not expressed themselves to you. What they were going to say to you would have been a lie. They were trying to bring something back into harmony or bring something back into peace, so they were going to say something to you to try to create that reality, but they know that it would not work. Someone knows they can't lie to you. What's, let me get some more. Someone knows they can't lie to you. They've already tried to, and they were defeated. The Knight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords. Someone said that they didn't want to do what you wanted them to do, or they they were rebellious to something that you said or something that you wanted. You took their head, victory, or something like that. Like, you took their head. They're, like, happy for that, though. They're happy for that. Jimmy versus Merton. Peace from jumping out of the dumpster they were living in. I have no idea what you're talking about. But okay. Sure, why not? Alright, we have the King of Cups. Take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. Make it fit for your story, okay? Don't force it to fit, but yeah, okay. Whatever, however that works for you. Alright, we got the King of Cups. This is someone trying hard to hold back. What happened? I see you. You need to blow your nose.
No.
Yes, you do. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hey, no.
Jimmy, don't call yourself garbage, okay? First off, you're never going to find love if you're calling yourself garbage. If you think of your life as a dumpster, that's exactly what the fuck it's going to be. And I wouldn't even suggest looking for love. Mostly when you look for love, you just find lust. Love will always find you. And it starts by loving yourself, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Hello, Charlie. Welcome. All right, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, mine's made up. King of Cups. This is someone elusive or holding back. They're emotionally detached, but they have made up their mind. I cannot make this up. Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Someone is very sure or very certain about something. Now, this may have taken time, deliberation. Ooh. Okay, I said love will find you. Literally, come to me attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. There is someone who is making a choice, like no choice that they've ever made. Someone's committed, and I don't even think they've said a single fucking word to you. It's the Three of Cups. This person is so in sync or in harmony with how they feel, how they're thinking, their thoughts towards you, how they see you physically, what they want, and their reality with you. It's a Cancer or a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Libra, a Leo. Six of Wands. I'm assuming that this is what you want to, or there are others who are seeing this about this person. They're being praised for something. They're being praised for the way that they've chosen to do something here. Okay. There's someone working on this connection to try to break down the foundation of it or its stability. Something is working out successfully for someone. This could be someone's finances or someone's money that's actually on the up and up. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, someone wants to disrupt something that's very solid or a foundation that you're laying for yourself. This person has been working on this for a very long time. We have the webs are here. This is a spider, a succubus or an incubus, a mouse, a rodent. Someone has been benefiting off of, I don't know if this is someone that benefits financially off of this King of Cups energy, or if this is someone who wants to be a part of this success, or they were trying to, like, I don't know what this is, but it's almost as if they were trying to get this success. It's like they wanted to trap it. Someone's unable to trap someone because you won't turn your heart box off, because you won't stop being who you are. This is divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You're just standing in your authenticity. So someone is feeling you, and there's nothing that is happening physically that is like deterring this person from wanting you or from seeing you or from being decisive on you. And there's someone who has been like working. This is a whole scheme or plot. I don't know. It feels like it's one person dominantly. So it could have been multiple individuals, because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like there's maybe a female at the center of it, or who started it, or this may be always the way that things were done. There's a masculine who's still researching or searching for opportunities desperately. And then there's these two mice. I don't know if they're just watching or on the sidelines or something like that. So I don't know. 1 to 4 people. It's like a group of people, honestly, that have been working to dismantle this, putting forth a lot of effort. The Eight of Pentacles is about diligent effort. They're trying to get some kind of success or benefit. But the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they haven't gotten anything out of it. Like, I mean, whatever they were trying to tear down, it hasn't happened. In fact, this person's finances could be at a halt because of the work that they're doing. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, but this is mostly for them, not for you. What they're seeing with you is something grow and flourish. So if it's not your finances, it may be your love life. Socket pocket. I'm sure you know what the chirp noise is, and if it's, bothering you, you probably should not watch this video. It's not in all of them, and it will be there until my maintenance guy comes and fix it, okay? Because I'm not. XX prison. Okay, so you know what? Oh my goodness, thank you for your hello. I don't know what you're saying, but oh my goodness, thank you, because you just gave me a message that I needed to get out. It was another download. There's somebody here. I don't know if this is physical or if this is just like another metaphor, but I'm going to give it as a metaphor. There's like, let's say there's like 3 to 4 people there in prison, and one person is getting out and the others are just being transferred. Okay, or there may be one that's not getting out at all, and there's 2 that are being transferred to another facility. So there's somebody, I feel, that is like very happy about the changing circumstances, and then like the other 3 people are not happy at all, because it's like they're going to have to continue to deal with this. Like, it's like they want to be happy for you, but how can they be happy for you when they still feel like they still have this sentence to carry out? So you may not understand why people are not feeling the same way as you. It's because something is being lifted off of your shoulders. You are experiencing this rebirth. You are excited about this new life. You could even have like a a cushy circumstance that's happening for you. Because yeah, now I'm hearing that for some of you that there is another person, or there is multiple other people who are getting out of jail too, but you may have a family to come home to. You may have like something already set up for you, whereas these individuals kind of feel like they're gonna have to get out here and really, you know what I'm saying, get it for themselves. They're gonna have to hustle. They're gonna have to move, you know, like it's going to be difficult. They're not seeing how this is going to be beneficial. There's someone who is focused on their freedom and excited about it, and then you have these mates or these close people toward you, like with you, who are not feeling this way about the future at all. Okay, so your excitement and your vigor, your vitality, this embracing of the future and the changes that you're going through, it's in a very attractive quality, but not to the people around you specifically. This is an attractive quality to those who are a cooperative match to that. Okay, so this could be another reason, especially divine feminine, divine masculine, because I have the Empress and then we have the come to me. This could be why you guys, like especially divine connections, you could be feeling your person on a whole nother level, and that's why, because you are really the only ones vibing in this energy. Okay, and it doesn't have to just be masculine to feminine. This could be two divine feminines, this could be two divine masculines. Okay, but you're attracted to those who are in the same energy or the same frequency as you. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles. Someone definitely wants to hold on to you or hold you back. You seem unbothered by the fact that they have held you back, or that they were able to hold you back for some period of time. I didn't even see this Knight of Swords here. So okay, someone was attacked. Someone was attacked. This is like you already getting the okay to get out of jail, but then someone went behind your back and tried to reroute this or to get this ruled out or something like this, and you were able to overcome this. Okay, not only did you overcome it, but you didn't even ruin your chances of getting out by lashing back out at this person or by retaliating at this, like on this person. I guess I'm just thinking of like this is a prison scenario, but I guess it could be a work scenario too. It could be any scenario. Maybe it's in your family. I don't know. I don't know you. But yeah, it's like somebody right there with you, could be your cellmate or something, tried to get you in trouble for something, or tried to create a disturbance in your life that would set you back, and you found out about this. This was a trap. This is a trap. It's a web of lies. Someone cast a lie on you, or an illusion, or they tried to create one for you. They tried to distort you. They tried to distort how someone was seeing you. And it didn't work. But this person now knows that, and they're still like very peaceful or at ease with you. You said the thieves are talking about, you are talking about fire. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, these could have been people who are thieves. I was getting, energy thieves, financial thieves. They feed off of other people. They're mice. They don't have a home. They're looking for a home. These cards look worn out. This is actually the first deck that I ever did tarot with, that I bought. Okay, because when I first started tarot, I was too scared to use traditional tarot cards, so I just made my own. I use those, and I use sign language cards, actually. I miss those cards. I think I'll get back to that, but yeah. All right, so yeah, but I'm getting, like, I don't know what this situation is, but definitely you are unbothered, but you are aware. So I feel like you have your foot on someone's neck, but in the nicest, most respectful way ever. It's weird. It's like they can't get out of your sight. They can't even get out of this limelight. Somebody wants you to turn the lights off on them. They want to be somebody that you can't even look at, that you can't even see clearly. Like they want you to go to sleep. That someone is trying their best to be such a pest, or to be so irritating, or to be such an asshole, or to just be such a decrepit human being that you would literally just choose to go to sleep and pretend that their truth doesn't exist. But you're not doing it. Instead, like I said, like that motherfucker is ice cold. But so, like cold hands and a warm heart. You are well aware of something, but it isn't stopping your new beginning or your start. And this is what they were trying to do. Three of Wands in reverse to the Two of Wands. You have a plan. There's something you're going to pursue. There's something you're going to finish or accomplish. There's something you're going to do. The foundation for it is already laid. The blueprint is within you. You are the blueprint. They can't steal this from you. They've tried to. They're still trying to. They can't take this from you. For a lot of you, it's your confidence. And that's really all that you need. You can succeed in anything that you do. But they can't attack your confidence. They can't steal it anymore. So these may have been people that were feeding off of your confidence for a very long time. Especially if this is a situation at work or in your life where, like in prison even, you were just confident, like, oh yeah, my lawyer's gonna get me off, or yeah, I know that I'm gonna get justice, or I know this is gonna work out. And people are like, yeah, no, yo, okay, they all say that you're gonna be right here with me, you ain't doing nothing, you can't do this, you can't do that, and then boom, you do it. Like, what the fuck are you people talking about? You could say that about yourself, but you can't say that about me. So these could be people that you were giving a little bit of your confidence over to, and it was soothing them and healing them, but you've learned that it is more efficient for you to snatch your confidence back and use it for you, because they're squandering it anyway, and then they're attacking you with the little bit of confidence that you have left. Like, these people are, what is that word? Unappreciative as fuck. Okay? Period. So you leveled up. That's how you're conquering this. So I'm not sure. I don't even know where we went with this, but I'm just reading the messages. Take what resonates. But this is how you are conquering a certain situation. And it could be with an ex-lover here, with the lovers in reverse. It could be a Gemini or a twin flame situation or a dynamic. This person failed to launch with the Ace of Pentacles. You had no choice but to let them go. Like, who you used to know or who you thought this person was. In physical reality, they never meet up to their expectations. And if this is the person that has been working against you, this is why. Look, this pentacle right here, they're literally like focused on you, focused on your life, focused on your money, focused on what you're doing. That the whole time they've got this whole Ace of Pentacles coming down from the sky. It's the spirit intervening in your life to assist you, to help you. They can't see this. Why? Because they're too busy doing work on you. So somebody's in a situation that they're in because they chose to be, okay? And who they are, like, they're showing you their truth. This is who they are. This is what they do. This is how they move. Okay, that's it. Point blank, period. And you can give, you can pour as much of your confidence. You can bleed until you're like, you know what I'm saying? You can lose everything trying to pour into this human being who will never give back to you what it is that they're taking from you. So, I'm glad that you overcame this, okay? Like, literally. There may be people who feel defeated because you took your power back, because you took your clarity back, because you took your vision back, because you took your authority back, because you took your voice back, because you took your swag back, because you took your energy back, because you took your confidence back. But you're a victor, and these people literally went to war for you. So whatever they're going through is what they're due. This is their karmic justice. This is your justice. This is balanced, okay? This has created a very experienced and wise person, so you will make it through some kind of situation peacefully. I feel like you're traveling, okay? For some of you, you could be moving, or this is just you moving or ascending from one area of your life to another. Like I said, you're getting ready to move out. You're finally leaving this job. You're finally leaving this house. You're finally leaving this state. You're finally leaving that city. You're finally getting out of jail. Whatever this is, you're being set free. And on the other side is contentment and peace and a life that is equal. It's the equivalent of everything that you have come to be. Okay? So you do have some frogs here. They're hiding in the grass. You may need to cut your grass down. That just kind of means like anything that you can do to clear up how you see you, how you feel about you. This is doing work on yourself mentally, but also physically. Anything that you feel like you need to tighten up to really, you want to zero in on your confidence at this time, especially if you're still aligned or you're still like, for example, you put in your 2 weeks notice, but you're still not gone yet. Okay, you want to keep that energy going that got you the job you're getting ready to walk into. Or if you're getting ready to work for yourself, what gave you that confidence? You really want to zero in on that. You really want to pour into that, because you do have these people with failure to launch. They're hiding in the grass, big mad, and they just would love to take one of these swords that you have with you, this confidence, this clarity. They would love to take it and turn it around on you to stab you in the back. They can't touch you right now because I feel like you are fully immersed and awakened to your feelings. Okay, the water is like creating a separation between you and this person. So this could be someone who's so emotionally detached that when you get into your feelings and you stand on them, they can't touch you. They don't know what to do. Okay, they think that they should be able to affect you. They think they should be able to manipulate you, but you're not drowning in your feelings. You're literally standing on them. This person is walking on water. Okay, so that's amazing. You're amazing is what you are. You're amazing. Hello, Daily Sips and Bites. That sounds like a happy hour. Sounds like a good time. Welcome. All right, what else? This is cash money information. Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone's confused and attacking you with word curses. Oh, how they hate you. But I'm talking about it so flippantly because look at your energy. They can literally live in the house with you. So if you find something that's about you, then feel free to take it. But no, I'm not doing personals. I never do. This is a general message. And if it's about you, it is. Some people say it's all about them. Some people say, wow, I'm really glad I caught that one little thing right there. And some people, maybe nothing will be for you. I don't know. I don't control it. Okay. All right. So we have the Ten of Cups here. Your energy is wonderful. The energy around you is wonderful. It's attracting. It's attractive. Oh God, somebody just hates that so much about you. I want to talk to you about the Ten of Cups, okay? This is abundance, and you would think that it's just about feeling good, but there are actually things that are manifesting in your life, or they will be soon, where you don't just feel good, but you ever felt so good that you felt like you should be able to go on a shopping spree and buy things for everybody and just give money out for free. Like you just felt so good that it was like, man, I wish I had the money to not just like pour into myself right now and do everything that I want to do, but also like I just feel like I want to be generous to anybody, everybody. Like I just want to, like, I don't know, you just want to be a money. It's because you are moving into this energy of prosperity. A lot of times you can reach that peak before the finances actually manifest. And so you have to be careful too, because you could end up ruining your budget because you are on this wavelength of prosperity. And I'm not saying that that's not what's ahead of you. The Ten of Cups energy is, I mean, you've got to get this energy before you can even ground it physically into the Ten of Pentacles. So you're in the right, you know what I'm saying? You're in the right flow. You're manifesting it. But what I'm saying is don't get ahead of yourself. Like let that money drop. Let that opportunity pop first before you go spending. But you may reach these peaks where you just really want to spend. Just make sure you're grounding that energy, but also stay aware of the fact that you hit that peak. And that's the energy, that is the energy that you want to seek. The Ten of Cups is, even if you don't have it, life will, it's like the matrix will have to break and facilitate what it is that you would do if you had the money to do it. Like life is opening up for you. This is a coveted energy, and it's a coveted space emotionally that a lot of people don't get to, but you do, and you may want to seek getting there more. Okay, maybe you went through a time period where you did not feel like this was good for you. I'm going to check in on the Queen of Swords because this could actually be you. You could talk harshly about yourself because you are able to get into this energy, okay? Please don't ask me any specific questions, but if you just, like, I'm not going to answer your specific question unless Spirit guides me to. So if it comes out, then fine. But if you're just asking me and you're looking for me to respond to you specifically, I will not. I don't think I saw your name. Hello, Open Sesame. I don't know if I can tell you anything about you, but I sure hope the cards do. All right, so let's see. What's the Ten of Cups? People are very thirsty today, okay? People are very thirsty today. I'm going to close this reading up pretty soon. People are thirsty. They're thirsty. For good feelings and emotions. And this is something that I feel like you do a lot of work for. Okay? So let's see here. Achievement, commitment, yeah. Good marriage, okay. Some of you, your marriage life is really working well, or you have a loyal commitment, or connection with somebody and all of the lights are on. It's this blissful type of energy. There could be, yeah, someone could be cursing that. They would be jealous of that. And if that's not it, this is where you're headed and someone can see it. Or it could be you. You could be the one that's literally like, yeah, no, this, I should not be feeling this way, or I shouldn't think this way about them. So that could be your hypercritical side. I'm going to tap into the Queen of Swords because they want to be heard so bad. So hopefully it's just the other side of you. Because if I get that this is a person outside of you, they're going to get as little attention as possible. But if this is you, I'll see if I can soothe it. Okay. Y'all so easily distracted. Tick tock, chirp, chirp, chirp. All right, let's see. This card signifies the final attainment of some long sought after goal, which brings in its wake great happiness and fulfillment. Emotional commitments, both individually and collectively, are strongly signified. So this abundance, this energy that you're feeling, it is because of something that you are individually proud of, that you are like independently doing. But for some of you, it's also a collective thing. Okay, so you are feeling the energy of not just you. Okay, so you're in divine feminine or masculine energy. This is your brother and sister in arms. You are really tapped in. You're really tuned in to source. So you're feeling shored up. You're feeling this confidence wave that you're on. It's not just you. This is like your spirit guides. Everybody's here with you. You know that whatever it is that you're doing or pursuing, or however it is that you're being guided to move in your life, is not just you. There are others who are doing this with you, seen and unseen. It's feeling connected to everyone and everything, but with discernment. With discernment, your Queen of Swords in reverse. This is with discernment. Okay, so your hypercritical side could be very activated, but it's not so that you can tear down your light. It's so that you can protect your light. You need to chop down these liars. You need to chop down these fake phony ass friends. You need to chop down these fake phony ass family members. You need to chop down these lies, these illusions. You are protecting this vibe. You are protecting this energy with your clarity, with your discernment. Your powers of perception have been trained, and you're using them to protect this energy. There are people who are trying to poke at you. I said they're thirsty. These people are thirsty. These people are hungry. They're needy. And not just in the physical sense. You could be doing everything for somebody physical and they still seem needy to you. You know why? Because what they want is your energy. What they need right now is your energy. It could be because somebody else is draining the fuck out of them, and so maybe you do have it to give them. But sometimes it's just somebody that literally does not love themselves. They don't even know what it feels like to be in love with life and in love with everybody in it. They've never reached that peak. But when you get there, there is something that wants you to think that that's not a good place to be. That is the all-powerful place to be, honestly. But you need to be quick on your feet. You have to be steady on your feet. You have to be grounded, rooted in this truth. You're walking in sanity. You have to be careful who you connect with and who you give your vision away to. They'll try to make a fool of you. They'll try to make you feel insane. You are standing. You are walking in sanity. What's insane is the misery. What's insane is feeling that you are not capable of anything better. What's insane is feeling like you should always be isolated, or you should always live this terrible life, or life is never going good for you. This victim mentality, like you were sent here just to suffer. That's insanity. That's crazy. So the fact that you are living a life that's even better than they are, and these are people that you could be, I'm telling you, you could literally be living the same physical experience, but your ride is first class. Y'all in the same goddamn airplane. You are on first class, they are on coach. And it's not money. It's not about money. It's about energy. They want your energy. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, period. And you know, you can use a little bit as much as you want to for who you want to. You can sprinkle as much of it in whoever's life as you care to. But it's yours. Don't you ever fucking forget that. It's yours. And these people who want to go to war for it, or these people who want to make you feel like you ain't shit because you are happy and content with whatever the fuck you have on whatever day, whether you got the most or the least, they'll ghost you when you stand in your truth. That's really what it is. Do you remember, I don't know if you're still here, Anna, but you remember when like you had two of them that was like chirping? People who don't have any inner peace, that drives them crazy. They can't stand any little thing. If, oh my God, do you hear that? Do you hear? Because anything can take them out of this place of peace. Don't ever let anybody steal your peace. Don't ever let anybody do that. Kick their ass to the fucking ground and stomp them out. Knuck if you buck. Yeah, I'm knucking and bucking and ready to fight. I wish a hater would get crunk up on this crime mob crew. Wait a minute. I want to hear that part where, and I stomp them to the ground. But that's the truth. There is a ruthless, cutthroat. There's a version of you that don't play no fucking games with these demons. And you just have to embody that. Even when you're in this energy of just fully embracing the beauty of your life and your life connected to the collective as a whole. Like just happy souls in general. You still have to keep your boundaries up. You still have to know what the fuck is up. I'm not a star. Somebody lied. I got a chopper in the car. Fuck out of here. Fuck do you people think you are? You don't know who you are. That's the problem. It's a lot of these people, they don't know who the fuck they are. That's why they want to be you. And then they hate that you love who you are. So they want to try to find reasons why you shouldn't love who you are. Man, fuck you. And everybody that you come from. Okay? Because they all need to start over. So let's see here. People be so happy that they never had to start over, but you just as miserable as you were 20 years ago. That's a success? That's blessed? Okay, I guess. Continue with that then. Just stuck in misery. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like that's the right way to do things. Okay. All right, so sorry, not sorry. This is where spirit is taking me. All right, let me finish this. Doubts about holding particular viewpoints. Oh my God. And supporting causes are resolved. Okay, so your doubts, Liam. No, you know what? If you need to stomp it out, stomp it out. We stomping the devil out. That's what I just did. Nobody got time for that. Stomp his ass up to the ground. Yeah, we knucking and bucking and ready to fight. I wish a hater would get crunk up on this crime my crew. Not enough is enough. Boy, rough and get stuffed. Boy, luck is a must. Boy, knuck if you buck, boy. All right. Somebody wants smoke with you, but they can't handle it for real. They can't handle it for real. Never have been able to. So yeah, you are really standing up to these doubts and holding your particular viewpoint. Okay. You also may have supporting evidence that is really helping you with this as well. So these are issues that will be resolved soon, but right now there could still be some family tension or friction. It's currently being healed. For those of you that are in a new connection or you are already in a connection, this is a great card to draw as it traditionally represents long and happy union. So someone is seeing something that's going to be beneficial for you, not just now, but like your whole life through. Like they only see your life getting better. This is what is causing this issue here. Tell me about this. I'm gonna pull the shadows on this Queen of Swords in reverse, and then I think I'm gonna go. This hypercritical, if it's you or if it's somebody else that's connected to you, they're getting tired. They've been giving you so much of their energy trying to affect you negatively. This could be you doing it to yourself. So whatever the hater is, if it's in your mind or if it's in your life, they're going to go to sleep. Nighty night, beast. They thought they was gonna go into beast mode and savage mode and try to put a hole in your soul or put a hole in your heart, and this bitch dead. No, I don't think that you should have what you call that, empathy or sympathy. No, I don't think you should. It was you or them. They put you in that predicament. I don't think you ever try to just gun for somebody, you know, come for their soul where they would have to protect themselves in such a way. This is somebody who literally comes for you. So they deserve every fucking thing they get. Every lick, every stab, every jab, every stomp. They deserve every tiny bit of it. You should tap dance on they shit. Watch out, little bitch. Yeah. I love this. Oh my God. They are learning so much from you. Like, this is helping them. You are helping them. You're helping you. You're the wise one. You're the experienced one. You're the one that has all this knowledge that this person didn't think you had. This is someone in your life who seriously second guessed you, underestimated you. Okay, but you are throwing the book at their ass. But I'm telling you, like, you're teaching their ass. Okay, like, this is a lesson because this person doesn't know you. They don't know you. They can't see you. They still can't see you. Okay. They want to be smarter than you. They want to be more aggressive or mean than you. They want to turn you mean and then become meaner than you or something like that. I don't know. But they're not able to. And they're tiring themselves out. Like, the book is starting to hurt. This person is so eager to get into your emotions or to push you into your feelings that they're actually going into their own feelings. This person is drowning themselves. You're not doing anything to this person. Nothing at all. This is someone who wants to distract you. Oh my God. Alchemy. Intention and manifestation. This person may have wanted to turn you into a beast. Like, they may have wanted to turn you into someone that, like a loner. But you became the lone wolf. You became the alpha male. You became... It's like you manifested a cold-hearted or a stone-cold version of self that was untouchable to this individual. They're upset because it's like they were trying to push you to become something that they thought you were not. You may have thought you were not, but actually it's a big part of you, and it was a part of you that you put away, which is why this person was able to affect you previously. But now that you've reinstated it, now that they've reawakened it, they can't fucking get to you. All they can do is hurt themselves. This person is losing their fucking mind. They're losing their mind. And I mean, this is just karma. I'm smiling because whoever this person is, they're so hateful, and you're literally not doing anything. You're just living your life. You're just being happy. You're giving good vibes. You could even be of service to this person, or like you could, yeah, like you could be. This could be somebody that you may not have been able to be because they have been so hateful towards you. This person does not know half of the shit that you've been through or that you've already conquered before. I feel like it's because they were able to affect you. They thought that you didn't know what to do with somebody like them. You have stomped, you have literally scalped plenty of people who behave the way that they do. There was some reason why you showed empathy to this individual. I really think it was sympathy. You may have felt sorry for them. You won't make that move again. Not with this person. Not with this person. You will never feel sorry for them again. They're going to have to learn to feel sorry for themselves. And I feel like that's where they're headed. So someone could be going into spiritual imprisonment here. Yeah. I feel like they're going into lockup. Solitary confinement. The mirror, yeah. Self-examination, understanding, and acceptance. This is how you got where you are, because you had to be in a position in life where you had no choice but to face your shadows, face your demons, and to self-examine yourself. You had to clean up your shit. You had to understand yourself. You had to understand and accept how you even let this person get into you. This is somebody you probably would have punched in the fucking face. Okay, you would have choked this bitch up and threw her to the goddamn side. He, him, her, whatever. You would have stomped in the fucker. You would have pieced him up. You would have choked her out. But there was something that caused you not to do that. And I feel like it was empathy. It was sympathy. You felt sorry for them. You felt sorry for their position in life. You feel sorry for what they had went through or been through, what turned them into the person that they were. You could understand how pain can bring the worst out of an individual. But it was more so for you to see and understand that that is something that you can certainly defeat. That is something that you can transmute. You are living proof of that. So this person, they don't get that pass anymore. This is someone who was able to get a pass. Okay, they don't have to fall on their ass because you can understand how they could be so whatever the fuck they are. Okay, but no more, because that's not who you are anymore. And you did it even though they waged a whole war to keep you from being a better person. They literally tried to turn you into who the fuck they are, and they just can't do it. What you wanted to do was turn them into who the fuck you are, and they just can't do it. So there's acceptance here. It's like literally letting them be who the fuck they want to be. Okay, and you're going to be who the fuck you are because it's who you are. So I feel like you have been dealing with somebody that is like, they're the mirror reflection you don't want to see. But it helps you to straighten up, and it helps you to remember who the fuck you are, and then you always come back better. So facing your shadows is always good for you, and I feel like that's what you've been doing. But you're doing it to protect this good ass energy that you have inside of you. Yeah, you're getting ready to have a reemergence. Oh, you're getting ready to have a reemergence, and it's that side, it's that shadow side that they hate to see. You tried to be nice, but they wouldn't just allow you to be. They wouldn't allow you to be. This is where you want to be of service. This is where you want to be happy and free. This is where you want to do anything for everybody. You'll give whatever it is that you have. Give the shirt off your fucking back. You want to be this with these individuals, but you cannot. Instead, you are being guided to redirect your efforts into yourself, into your home, into your family, into your children, and you are being guided to guard this with your very fucking life. Like the sword of truth is always at your side. So these are narcissists. These are thirsty individuals. These are shadow workers that cannot penetrate your aura or your energy anymore, because all they do when they get in there is go to war with you and try to steal this happiness. So if somebody's calling you a monster or somebody wants you to feel bad, they should feel bad. They did this to themselves. This is what the fuck they asked for. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Oh, thank you, Randy. I appreciate your message. Your comment. All right. So those are the messages. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm in love with your souls. Peace, guys.